Hello. Today I'm gonna do a breakdown on the new Thunderbolts trailer. I did a reaction a few hours ago when it came out, but I wanted to watch the game, so now I'm gonna do my full breakdown on the entire thing. So I'm gonna go through the trailer like panel by panel, and then pause and talk about it. So that's basically what this little breakdown is gonna be doing. And also, uh, on Friday, I'm gonna watch the new Captain America movie, and then I'll give you an out of theater review on that, and then maybe on Saturday or Sunday I'll do a breakdown on that as well. So yeah. All right. So first we see this look at the city, New York, and then
let's talk facts. The Avengers are not coming.
Avengers. All right. So right here we see the Void. Basically, the Void is the alter ego of Sentry, Robert Reynolds. He was in the first two trailers. He's the Bob character, and basically, uh, the Void is just like an evil version of the Sentry, and he wants to take over and stuff. So yeah. All right, then
Who will keep?
Oh yeah, here is the Sentry right here. We we don't get a really good look at him, but we always get like a little his back. But this looks pretty awesome. Oh yes, this looks pretty cool too. He's like turning these people into shadows as they walk. I think that's really
American
cool.
people safe.
Bucky.
There's some big threat out there.
And then another shot at the Void. I think it's really, yeah, I think this is really cool.
And you are gonna help me stop it.
Wait, us?
Yeah, you. Why, you got someplace to be?
I love that.
I think this is cool. So we see that Bucky has gotten these guys together to help stop Valentina because she doesn't trust her. Or he doesn't trust her. And I think none of them knew Sentry was going to be a part of this. So, until they met him. So, they didn't know like what they were about to get into.
That guy.
So none of us comply? So what, we all just punch and shoot?
I can't think of a worse group of people trying to work together.
Everyone here has done bad things. You can't escape the past. Hey, it's like your mind is somewhere else.
I think that part with Yelena, where she's kidnapping that, or not kidnapping, but she's trapping that guy. I think that's in the beginning, like the first or second scene of the movie. This little heist that she's planning. We've seen it before in the first two trailers, and yeah, I think this is just like her just telling her story, giving us a little back down, maybe talking about what happened in Black Widow, and then also what happened in Hawkeye, like what she's been up to, a little back. So that's what I think is gonna happen.
You could do something about it now, or live with it forever.
This could get messy.
No shit. You thought you were gonna be some great saviors?
Alright, and then obviously I gotta talk about this. I think it's crazy. Well, not really, because he's Sentry, he's supposed to be strong, but he just tore off Bucky's vibranium arm, and I think that's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't even see that at first. He threw Bucky. Whoa, wait, let me speed this down. I put it in playback speed. He just threw Bucky. I didn't even notice that at first. I think that's pretty crazy.
You can't even save yourself.
Alright, and then we gotta talk about that. We get our first glimpse at Sentry. We get him here at the Avengers Tower, or maybe, I don't know, Dark Avengers Tower, Thunderbolts Tower, Watch Tower. I'll talk about that more a little bit later. I don't know what this could be. Valentina Tower? We put a big V up there. Maybe, I don't know yet. You can't even save yourselves. Yeah, I think that was pretty cool, what he said. You thought you were going to be some great saviors?
Saviors? You can't even save yourself.
I think Sentry's better be like best villain of the last few Marvel movies because he just seems so cool, and I love him from the comics. And then, oh, here you see him throwing Red Guardian.
We can't do this. No one
When I
here
was watching the
is a
trailer,
hero.
I noticed something.
Lena, when I look at you,
I'll talk about it again.
I don't see your mistakes. That's why we need each other.
Okay, that was really good.
We are the Thunder.
Right here, you see John Walker, U.S. Agent's shield. It's like kind of bent. Maybe this is like how a shield works, but I haven't seen any of the posters looking like that or anything. Maybe he just got it bent because I don't think his shield is made out of vibranium or adamantium because adamantium getting introduced in New Captain America, so it's definitely not made out of adamantium. But it's not. I don't think it's made out of vibranium. So this is like some random like Limsley shield, and I don't know if that's just how it's designed, like it can fold or whatever. But I think that's a pretty cool detail.
Thunderbolts.
Can't call ourselves that.
God, thank you.
Yeah. All right. Right here. I think I don't know if this is official. It probably is. I just missed it or something. But I think this is gonna be the Watchtower now. Because notice something. The building is it. I don't think this. Maybe I'm just going crazy, but I think they remodeled the Avengers building because it looks really different. Like you see, the yellow glass. It just looks a lot smoother and like a different type of material. And then this part right here, I think on the other side they're building the Watchtower. The Watchtower is basically Sentry's home base. In the comics, the Watchtower, when Sentry joined the Avengers, they added the Watchtower to the Avengers Tower, and it's like Sentry's base on top of the Avengers Tower, and unless he wants it to be seen, not many people can see it. So yeah, and yeah, that's the Watchtower. And I think if they do the Watchtower and make it look like how it does in the comics, I think that would be really cool. And then to continue,
This has makings of team that can rise to glory. Bring light from the darkness.
another glimpse at
This team can be the heroes on the Wheaties box.
and then to talk about the Wheaties box thing, that's also the thing on the poster. It's like a Wheaties box poster. But yeah, the poster for the movie is like literally a Wheaties box, and it would be such a missed opportunity if they didn't actually make this a real Wheaties box. Like if they don't, that's the biggest missed opportunity in the history of Marvel. So, or maybe not in the history of all Marvel, but they should definitely do this. And I think this poster is pretty cool too. It's really funny, and I think it gives off the vibes of what this movie is. It's gonna be fun, and with all everything we've seen, it looks like a fun action pack. I think it looks like a grounded to earth Guardians of the Galaxy movie, with Guardians of the Galaxy with super soldiers, and yeah, and also I think there's gonna be in the soundtrack a lot of rock themed music as well. How Guardians of the Galaxy had all the classic stuff. I think this is gonna be a bunch of 80s classic rock, and I think that's pretty cool with the other two trailers we've seen with Possum Kingdom by the Toadies, and yeah, I'm really excited for this movie. And then as we continue,
With a little giddy toy.
this is actually cool. Alright, here I think this is a really cool shot with Yelena stepping in to the void. Oh, This looks so cool right here. This is screensaver potential. Like, seriously.
Alexei, have you slept?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
I'd like not to die today, so maybe somebody else should be driving.
Yeah, I'm super excited for this movie. Well, that's all I have for today. I know it might not be your typical breakdown, but I'm still trying to figure out how to get all this stuff working and how to do all this YouTube stuff. This is like my third video if I publish this. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure things out, and I still have a few things planned for this month, even this week, with, like I said, Captain America, The Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. When that show all comes out, I'm going to do a complete review on that. And, yeah, I'm really excited for the new stuff to come with this channel. And that's all for today. And super excited for the Thunderbolts. And goodbye for now, I guess.